Hey everybody, I'm back with more Darkness guitar stuff. This time we're going to be looking at Why Don't the Beautiful Cry guitar solo. So I'm going to play it through once with the track and then we'll dive deeper into it and go through it step by step. Here we go. On the outside, well, it wasn't perfect that run through. I just learned how to do this today, but I believe it's the right notes. So let's start with the beginning of the solo. So what we're doing right here, he's playing let's see, I'm just gonna give you basically the tab. It's the B string 14th fret. And then he's doing a reverse bend, which is like you bend up the next string over on the G string. You already have the 13th string bent up, and you let go of it. So you're hitting this first note. Let's see if you can get a better view here. So we're like, all right, like that. So it's the 14th on the B string, and then have this already cocked up. It's like a full step bend, so it should match the 15th fret. And then you're gonna go down to the 11th fret on the G, back up to the 13th, and then slide up to the 15th, and then back down to the 11th on the G string. So like that. Okay, that's the first part. And then what's right there? So you're hammering on 11 to the 13, hitting the 9th fret, sliding up to the 10th. Then you're hitting the D string on 11, A string on the 13, A string on the, where are we at, 9, and then you're hitting the D string on the 11, sliding up to the 13. Okay. Then we're just doing big bend on the 11th fret of the G string. Pull off to the big bend on the 13. I'm sorry, of the G string. Pulling off to the 11, going down to, just following the box, going down to the 13th fret of the D string. Then come back up to the one you were playing before. Hit it a couple times, so it's 11, 13, sliding up to the 15. And then, actually, he doesn't do it sounds like he's just going straight. Or not giving much vibrato on that part. I'm so used to doing vibrato that I just throw it in there, but more like that. So that's what we got so far. Then he's going. So that's just basically the B string, 12 to 11, and then sliding up to the 14th string, or 14th fret. Then he's bending up on that as it goes into the second part of the solo. And I mean, you can almost hit it another time just to get the sound, because otherwise it's gonna just drop off. The volume's not gonna be there unless your amp is super loud. So bend way up, and then you're going to a bend on the 15th fret of the G string. Then you're playing big bend on the 15th fret, and then you're going down to the 13th fret. Now we're doing double stops after that. And I like to do these like pinching them between my fingers, almost like chicken picking, but you can flat pick them too. But it's 11, 11 on the B and the G string. Then you're playing on the B a 14, and then on the G a 15, and then sliding those up 2 frets. So, and then, so you're sliding up, kind of like a short slide up on the B string. Like you could do it on the 11th fret to the 15th, to the 16th, and 16 on the E string, back to the 16 on the B string, then back to the E string, slide up to the 18th, and back. It almost sounds like he's playing, you could do it like that, but it sounds on the record like he's sliding it up, like he's going back and forth, instead of playing this note separately. So at your discretion, whatever, it's not a big deal. Then big bend on that 18th fret, pull off to that 16, back up to the 18, then another big bend up and down. Alright, so big bend on the 18, back down, 15th fret on the E, 16th fret on the B, and then we're going to be hitting the 19th fret on the B, bending up to that note. Alright, then we're going to go back. Oops. So back on the E string to the 16th, hammer on, or you don't have to hammer on, you can play the next note. It's just the 16th to the 18th. And then bring that finger down on the 18, roll it over to the next string to the B, and then slide up 2 frets. And then you're going to play the B string, the 16th fret. Then you're going to come sliding in on the G. The G string, slide up from like the 15 to the 17. And then hit the B string on the 16. Go back to the 17th fret on the G string with your ring finger again. Slide back down to the 15. So I gotta remember where I'm at. Alright, there we go. Let's do that again. Alright, so that's as far as we're at right now. So let's go 11th fret on the G string. It's pretty standard. So 11, 15, 17. Back down to 11. And then the 15th fret of the D string. Now we're going to do that double stop thing again, like right where we were before, but we're going to go like this. Wait, let me hear what he's doing there. In the front. Okay. Remember that 11, 11, and then we're at the 13, 15. Or I'm sorry, 13, 13, 14, 15. So he's on the B string 13, G string 15. And then he's pulling off or going back to that 13, 13. Then back again. Sliding up 2 frets. Almost seems like he's hammering that on first. Like that, alright? And then the last part is just, let's see. Alright. So 16 to 18 on the B. Then we're going 16, 18 on the E. Bending up. And then we're back on the E string 16. And that's it. That's the whole solo. So take it piece by piece because it's pretty daunting. There's lots of sliding around and shit like that, and but it sounds super cool and jazzy once you get it under your fingers. So hopefully that helps. Sorry for the rushed video. I just wanted to get it out there because it's so cool, and hopefully that you guys can figure it out from this video. If not, you let me know, leave some comments, whatever. But all right, have fun. Bye.